Because for all you know, these youth belong to you, your church or your mosque. They are all your part of your mosque or church. And when you endorse one particular political party, that youth, I believe, will not have the confidence in you to approach you in case of advice. So I want to plead with you that it is about time that we must hold our job and not to meddle in political affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share this experience with you. As I said earlier on, that some of you are very violent. In one of my stations, a young boy of 12 years was arrested. And the reason was they were involved in stealing. When I interrogated this boy, he said the parents sleep in a room, but they sleep in a kiosk. So in the night, criminals come for them. He said that, so no one in Paniano, and I call missioner, you have only participate that year. Are you getting me? So when you follow a Paniano, and I would call a mission no robbery. On a missioner, or Munipa, this is that year. Are you getting what I mean? That's 12 years old can look into me like I is feeling like that year. That is the level. So whatever pleases them is what they do that year.
So let me say should also be spoken in peace so that people can also sink in well with them. So actually, P and individual blended. Yeah. There are people who want to assimilate the language from you.
Thank you. A father like me, 12 years old, telling me that when they are in mission, they are action, they see woman be like a 30 year. So you can see the level of violence in the mind of our children. One boy who was at the secondary school, 16 years, the parents were very good Christians. This guy ran away from school. Time the parents are done, when he entered the house, from the body house, he timed the parents, at the time they were having morning devotion. When the father closed the eyes, the father used to be Susu collector. He knows where the Susu money has been kept. When they were busily praying for him, he sneaked and they went for that Susu bag. Send it to somebody to double the money for him. Unfortunately, the person absconded with the money. According to school, and I was joining a baby, and for time my parents knew Pompire, Mama and I was sneaking a far to Susika. What they come out is a young woman. Young woman, Nepal to this kind of journey. And I hear investigation was a woman that offers can. And I may be some young man. Why? Then I will say. I said, Dad, I say yes. The mistake my parents did, he is not ready to repeat those mistakes. Then I said, small boy, what mistake as your parents? I was trying to find out. He said, when you see a poor person, he dislikes them. But when you see the rich people, he is happy to see people in posh cars, posh houses. And he promised himself that by the time he completes secondary school, you build his mansion and buy a Porsche car at all costs. At all costs. That is how he emphasized. At all costs. So the mistake his parents made by being poor, he at all costs you make money. So in this case, what other means is there apart from violence to make money? This is the children we are having. If you see them on the street, you may think they are children. But if you see them in action, my people, it's not as easy as we see them. My attention was drawn that I should go into tree. Yeah, we are calling, you have to say, you are giant responsibility. You have to do your movie, into movie for Imams for Majiris for pastors, the pastor, and you for the media. And one friend, but I said, who said I can't play about the Bonia, your pastor, and your moja. Friend, this the generation will come that if we are not careful, they may not be able to take care of their parents as we are taking care of our parents, because their future is not very clear. The future is now with violence. So you can show no one will need down. Baby, I will be here, no one will need down. And as I said earlier on, wherever you find yourself, maybe I won't be a program here also, no invite police for. I think we are buying a Ghana said, to see a young police human, because Muna Mutia Yaka, taxes are Mutiano, and only a share and a Jayaka. Into moon develop interest for police human, because yet we are sitting in a peace. Say, what is the ideas action? And I get armed robbery or Roma, we are police commander, Yanin Jikra, and Maya Mutrian, Papa, young person for Libya, into your pamucho, baby, I'm more here, the police need back, so by any Juma, your pamucho, Musa police minister, Mamuni Panano, Mamusika, Diana, baby, your arrest when you Mamu cases na ejechi abaya arrest by do be ya attack police na musuma attack that is the police be here district commander or divisional commander or regional commander or IGP or so IGP or minister of interior. There is no way that OBTBB but police na attack police station here and then necessary election no happen baby I want here preaching peace. Some community me papa no ya papa no tum bra before food ya papa so ya pese ya pese Ghana ba pe so we opportunity ya police for ya go outside peacekeeping who dia vote me ya o baby na wa do Ghana na wa da onyame asese alhamdulillah Ghana is very peaceful. So the rest is over to us to cement it. We have been living in this peace for a long time. Let us make sure that we hold it or make it better. On this note, I thank you very much. Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much, ACP, for the security briefings. We now be rest assured that this election is going to be peaceful before, during, and after the election. As ACP has outlined, the men are on the ground to make sure that no violence or potential violence whatsoever will emanate from the outcome of the election. We are indeed grateful. When we go to sleep, we can sleep in peace and know that after the casting of our ballots, we shall have a peaceful outcome. ACP has said it all. He has hit on the politicians, how indeed we are influenced by our children and as parents, how we have also shared our responsibility in coaching or giving pep talk to our children, and how children of these days have also gone wayward. In as much as parents try to coach their children, sometimes the children think they are smarter, quote and unquote, out of a better way. And sometimes they think they are the Gen Zs. They know better than what we don't know. They say the child can run, but he cannot hide. Thank you so much, ACP, for the security assurance. Now, at this stage, we were supposed to have in our midst the two representatives or the MPs of the two leading political parties. It's quite unfortunate. They are the major stakeholders of this peace conference as we are organizing. People by their nature, or the MPs have their own fellows. The two MPs by their nature will not engage in any squabble, but sometimes the followers who are the problem. So I would have deemed it much better and have their presence here so that they carry the message to the very supporters who follow them. But be as it may, we've heard that they are on their way. but we cannot, as I said earlier, we will not wait until they arrive. We will proceed with the program. We would like to once again acknowledge the presence of the media. We know that you are really capturing every bit of it. You put it out there for the people to know that we are peaceful, loving people within Ewutu. We all know the stories. I'm not here to re-emphasize the stories of Ewutu in every electoral cycle. We all know this time around we want the narrative to change, or we want the story to change. We would like the media to capture how peaceful Ewutu has been, and I believe other electoral areas may emulate or may learn a word or two from the outcome of this election within this constituency or electoral area. We once again thank the high table, people on the high table, the dignitaries, and every single person present. We deem it a great honor for your presence. We believe that you will carry the message to our individual circles, in our homes, in our churches, in our social group, in our daily discourse. We are grateful for each and everybody for taking time out and be here. Without much ado, the segment where we are now is to do what we call the participant engagement. We have to now engage each and everybody in stakeholders for them to share a word or two that borders on the theme, Peaceful Election 2024. Without much ado, I may welcome Malama Jamila, an Islamic scholar, if she's here, to give a word or two from the women fraternity. Imam Malama, if you are here, we would like to hear a word from you. Thank you. Is she here with us?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي وبعد. Unfortunately, I came unprepared, but I always have something to say. So, I greet you all, my elders, my scholars, and then the honorable religious leaders. I greet you all, but my message goes to the youth, inshallah, in general. All I want to say is, no religion preaches violence. No religion preaches violence. I know Christianity does not preach violence. I know Islam doesn't preach violence. So I don't know where we got or what all we got from. But inshallah, I'm sure we are listening and we work with what we listen to. Inshallah. Islam does not preach violence, so as a Muslim, you should rather preach peace. You should preach peace. Because in Islam, the 5 necessities starts with protections of one's life. So you see, protection of life comes even before protection of religion. I stand to be corrected. My teachers are here, so if I'm wrong, they will correct me. So, like I said, I came unprepared. And let's all practice our religions when it comes to election, and we are good to go. So I'll end my speech by saying, واتقوا فتنة لا تصيبن الذين ظلموا منكم خاصة والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you so much for adding your voice to the peace talk. We are grateful. May I quickly also recognize the secretary of an association called Obo Association in the person of Mr. Thomas Dazi. You are duly recognized. Thank you. At this juncture, we also have our traditional leaders in our midst, and we shall call upon Saraki Abdullah Isaka Jiwa to also give us a message from the traditional setup. So Saraki, if you are here, we will humbly invite you to the table to add your voice. Thank you.
Hello. 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 Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. My name is Chief Abdullah Isaka Giwa. I am the Gomonyanyan Zongo Chief and the head of Gomo Zongo Chiefs. I want to ask for blessing from God to the organizers of this particular program, and also going to the pastors and the malams that they get time to bring their body and their mind and their support to this particular wonderful gathering. Actually, MC is speaking English, Pastor is speaking English, Commander is speaking English. Hey, okay, we the traditional leaders, we want to speak our local dialect so that we can express ourselves properly. Jama, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Nanamu na dofa woshia memamu atnasi wajumabra. Yabetu to asre mibo uremunu miya huye pa. If you're talking about fix for the election, we should have the MP and the municipal executive here. We should have Kaswa Odukro here. We should have Fako Omayini here. Where is the Honorable Hawa Kunsi representative here? Where are they? Honorable Hawa Kunsi, where are their representative here? No single, which means they did not carry this program weight. And we want to tell them we have much to do more than them, because we the traditional leaders, nobody cared to pay us, nobody give us vehicle to be going one way to the other and preach, but we always have time for our people. Okay, you don't bring edema, yedishi, you bring them out. Honorable Koyo, where is the representative that from Honorable Koyo? Where are they? They are not here. We are not fools, and we young Kwasiafu, Sabiu, Yen Jimmy, Pastor Foy, or Bibi Papa, Pastor Foy in there Saturday, or more a year or more meetings or more, Man Foy in there Saturday, or more year. Police commander, police deputy commander. By now, I say Odafie from Monday to Friday, wabre. I wouldn't can niri ochuchi nine kakra, but it's because of serious our fat intin wejan waba, but not one of them. That is why one way or the other, me pe MPBA, our ego my your friend Kojuas menu. Sir Kojuas menu on my way one, and Kadea and Kowaha. Kojuas menu, come forward. Kojuas menu, come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mon Nanam Yabetu Pasre. Sesia yatna mayan konko kunya hu ema ebi na sofu ojina no ka electoral commission mini sofu nyane electoral commission mimi electoral commission in my area just to tell my people don't go out, my people go and vote. Who vote here be favor asamba mina na mimba hoda, they will listen to me on betie me. Who is Baumia? Mina mia Baumia, who know Baumia? Who is your mama? Mina mia your mama, who know your mama? Who is Asa Erga? Who know Asa Erga? Mina mia Asa Erga. Who is Kofi Akpalu? Who is Kunkundem? They are nobody now. But when your mom was Jumanu Pet, the Lapinta at the Bobo, the spring of Bobo, Nispe never met your money school fees 1 year. Are you agree with me? Are you? Yes. So, you better to your home, you to your boss. Be a politician, Dibamano, and your omu, and a situation. Omu Nessiche, Minu, your papa, Omu Dibia by a long time. You don't know Coco, you don't know where I do rice water. So, Yen Yomuchi, Nayan Kosei Yambri. Special you to know, you better to toss Ramu. Yes, you per Musu, Mumbram, but to be a year. But it's because of me way. Baumia or Cork Western region. By Monday, Obejina Gomwa is because of me personally. I see me here, man, our Kakraba. 2024, 2020 man, Miss Sansa Yabu. Ochina Minkua, as a Yerga, I see Oyeni manifesto. I saw a person, Mifani Pamba Tanichi, Ochina 6 o'clock. Namima speech. On the third going, your mama say, a person, a betcha, me took my boy, me train, me go away. A year, Yami in Ashishasa, Nemo, Yajino, a ho, Yanasanu, a ho, dear Bedino, Yamamu, Omudamana, and your moon, na train, and your moon, so you to remember to us how police in the sea, we are, but you. Police we are chill. Police chill na second during the election. Police chill neto during the election. Mind yourself, you better more bail crabwa. It will be after the election. That time you have suffered a lot. Excuse me to use this word. Who will get me a person worry no? When you go 2 weeks through, somebody will take it from you. Who will show more? Any pressure to school, then you have break your view. Namika Nayo, Namimaya Hondi, Namimaya Asopaniente, Casapa, Niankoy. Police ni Casano, or say some Bechin Kovua, Nanya Casaya Pesaya, police force in Tias said. The police people have taken the power of the chieftaincy. Yes. There is a case about police station. The police have to access. Mu chief imam ewahi, mu pastor ewahi. Don't he, or show soup. Then that case throw it to the chief. So in the year, or he knows that this is matter of court. Take it to police. The police will do the right thing. Pastor, Pastor February. The more police follow. Assembly, until youth and in Japan almost slow and from almost slow. Who from the coffee don't hear me come. But when police constable come, he to take him. When police inspector come, he to take him. When police sergeant come, about the infernal umba. In the better editors, your penny regional deputy command. Say in some one if in yɛhwɛ a nyanya no ɔhene hɔ monkɔ ɔyɛ ɔde bɛba kasoa momfɔnkɔ malam hwɛ asɛm mo ɛka pastor hwɛ asɛm mo ɛka ɛbɛba policefoɔ no mo adwuma no ɛso bɛti at the same time region ɔmbɛwuya medam ase yɛse kasa tenten sabio ɛntɔpɔnkɔ kasa papa no so no ɛyɛ mmienu pɛ nti mɛgyina ha na madam ase assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. ɛnfɛ yɛba no yɛnim sɛ yɛba adeɛ na mmɔ kuro no ayɛ biribi na wasoma so woanya hye kura no ɔposa nsa nti yɛba no yɛkisa nsɛm 500 Ghana at least yɛde bɛtua kɔngwa program wɔsu ma mo ma ɛndi mo making sure sɛ mo bɛyɛ ne 3 times before election mo yɛ ma mo yɛ no Saturday mo yɛ no Wednesday midweeks get the pastors get the policemen get the chiefs mo yɛ no Saturday dia program so dɔso Wednesday is the best for this program. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much. And I said, Nana Kanina from the traditional authority. What here was summary, they were saying, the evening getting in our mind. And I'm so biased. So, yes, what to see, several program. There was from the traditional setup. Obia Ede Kakraba to the bottom, now all the call. And said, they say, ain't you know, ye Casano, ye Gomana, ye short Kakra, ye timid program, Abba, Nere. Yes, they say, every so, most MC Cabro from they say, the Bekachi Kakra, near the Afra. They say, the every so, Sheikh Fakro D. Shuaib, Imam of Al Sunnah, and also the message Kakra be free from the Islamic fraternity. Now, also the Aceh Kakra. It is a Sheikh or Sheikh, you are humbly invited to the high table to give us a talk. Thank you so much.
English, very nice English from both Muslims and Christians. Ya sati chui, ya nana sarki jiwa, yenso Rebecca Hausa, wanyakuba boy. Jaba barkamu da wannan lokaci, wanga zama Allah sa barka cikin. Farko bayan goro wa Allah mukarima annabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam salati kamata yi gode wa yan wanda suka organize wanga taro gaskiya wanda ya zo nan ya zo gani irin yadda aka organize wanga taro da kuma waɗanda suka ansa cira gaskiya abin bakin ciki ne abin damuwa ne amma za mu ce da ikon Allah zamanin media ko da kai kadai ka zama kai magana ya kai duniya da bace daya sasa kada mu damu ba yawan mutane shi da wani abu ba innama sakonnan da ake bayar inda ake so ya tafiya tafi da ikon Allah inda yake niyya yayi kyau Allah ya tafiyar da waɗannan sakonnai zuwa inda muke so ya tafi Allah sa haka nan sasa jama'a mun ji da yawa ne ba zai yi magana masu yawa ba ne abinda muke roƙar shi ne mutum shanin election da ke zuwa wurin wata biyu da wani bakwai biyu ko makamancinsa haka jama'a ya kamata addu'a mu yayi yawa domin inda duka ake tashin hankula ake rigingimu ake fitintinu duk ba ce da idan ka duba shugabanci ne ke kawo ba shugabanci ne pastor ya tuna ya mention wasu garuruka kamar Burkina Faso yanzu hakan ga gaskiya ire-iren garurukan haka abin da ke gudana wallahi ba dadin ji sasa idan mu muka bari wasu suka zama muna wato da ganin wasu ya zama mu wa'azi to lalle zai halbu mu sosai mu yi kokari inda yake mu ne leaders da imamai da sarakanmu da pastors mu ke ni da al'umma mu sani irin sakonnin da za mu ba al'ummanmu kamar da sarki fari idan mu yi magana ana saurara kuma ana jin mu don muna lidin mutane da yawa mu yi kokarin mu bari magana mu ya zama masu lausi mu goda musu yanda za a yi magana yanda za a tafiya yanda za a yi haraka gabanin election da cikin election nan kuma da bayan election yanda za mu yi mu samu kwanciyar hankali ubangiji Allah ya kawo mana kwanciyar hankali ganin abin zai kawo tashin hankali ubangiji Allah ka tunkude mana wanda za ka ba sarauta garin ne ya ci gaba mazaunan garin su ji daɗi Allah ka ba shi kowane ne hada wallahu alam wa salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imam, we are indeed grateful for the insightful message. And this gesture, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Sheikh Muhammad Mustafa Abdul Karim Al-Sunnah Imam, Senior West. May I also take the opportunity to acknowledge the presence of Sheikh Ishaq Musa, head teacher at Wadwese Sultania Basic School, Al-Sunnah Secretary. I think at this juncture, we shall call upon Zonta Association, the representative of Zonta Association, in the person of Sheikh Ahmed Ishaq. If you are here, we would like to get a level 2 choreo. Thank you.
Imams, elders or pastors, Mr. Chairman, my MC, all the protocol observed. I greet you with the Islamic greetings which promote peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, the association is Zumuncha, not Zuncha. The biggest Islamic association in the municipal, Zumunta Muslim Association. We are called upon to say a word about peace. Our religion is peace, Islam, and our Creator is peace. Because Allah is As-Salam Al-Mu'min. We are all praying, hoping that hereafter we are going to the paradise, isn't it? And that's Darus Salam, house of peace. And our greetings in the heavens or the paradise is Salam. And the religion is peace. So is peace everywhere. We are praying for peace, advising for the peace, praying for the peace, so that we live in the peace, stay at peace. If I'm saying in that way, we have to propagate peace within and without us. We stay peace within you. You can't stay with peace while taking alcohol, drug abuse. So we have to say bye-bye to alcohols and drug abuse. More special during the elections, after the elections.
So we stay peace within us and within ourselves. We stay peace with our neighbors. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Wallahi la yu'min, wallahi la yu'min." Qila khaba wa khasira ya Rasulullah. Man huwa? Qala alladhi la ya'manu jarahu bawa'ika. That all be to him. He's not a believer. They said, who is that? He said, who is not staying with peace with his neighbors. So we stay with peace with our neighbors, with our community. He said, Al-Muslimu man salim al-Muslimuna min yadihi wa lisani. A real Muslim is who stay peace with his community. So we say, peace in our nation, peace with our neighbors, peace in the community. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh. Chair, we thank you so much for the insightful speech. At this juncture, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Saraki Al-Haji Dawuda Babu Chief. You are welcome. We also like to acknowledge the support of Peace Dawah Media for your support. We have to call upon Mr. Thomas Dazi, Secretary of Oko Association, to give us a word or two of peace. If you are here.
My brothers and sisters, pastors, imams, chief, dignitaries, the media, I greet you and I thank you for giving us this opportunity. My name again, Thomas Dazi, the Secretary to Oko Association. The word is our community, our home, a landlord association. Our community is our home because when we go all throughout the world, there is only one place we can call the home. And therefore, we deem it necessary that our community is our home. And as such, we have embodied our values, which the supreme end is the peace we are talking about today. I just want to share something that will stick on your mind to take along as we have the 77 days to the election. What we have derived from the word peace that we are all preaching is that how prepared are we? From the 77 days to the election, we should prepare, we should engage, we should alert, we should communicate, and then we should enforce the word peace. Our society is such that the society is structured with long-term relations with the African sections of the world. Some of us have had opportunity with the nature of our work to go around the globe, and we have witnessed people as a result of war, and it is not something that if you have seen it, you would want to encounter it. Close to our borders, we have Mali, we have Niger, we have Guinea, and we have Sudan, who today are all struggling simply because of the lack of peace. And I don't think Ghana, we are close there. We are proud as Ghanaians when we travel outside the shores of Ghana because our name is held on high. And this value, we cannot joke with it. We need to cherish it because it is not sustained by sudden flight. And yes, sorry, many countries have not transitioned from military rule to democratic rule easily like that. So it is something that we proud ourselves as Ghanaians, and we have to cherish it. You and I must work towards this. Today is the 77th day to the election, and we have to walk the talk. By the grace of God, our community is intertwined that we have opinion leaders who the youth and the community trust and obey. Our imams, our chiefs, our pastors, the opinion leaders, the women movement, the clubs, these communities, these associations, and these bodies, our young people trust. Please, let's trigger these elements to start in motion, so that together we all can enjoy the peace we are enjoying today, before, during, and after the election. Like our name says, our community, our home. It is our home. We don't have anywhere except where we have. And you and I must do well to keep this. Remember, the word peace is prepare, engage, and let the people and communicate, and let's do our part to enforce this peace that we are enjoying today, because it didn't come by sudden flight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our community, our home, for giving us the acronym for peace. We will all learn every single day. Thank you so much for the insightful message. At this juncture, before we move the last item on the itinerary, we would like to call Lawyer Amwa, who is a representative of Honorable Kojo Aswini, to give us a word or two of peace. He has 3 minutes to do so. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. MC. Reverend Chair, Deputy Central East Police Commander, Imams, Pastors, all protocols observed. My name is Isaac Amwa, and I represent Honorable Kojo Asumeni, who is out of the jurisdiction. He had personally wished to be here, but due to 1 or 2 schedules, he couldn't make it. So he has delegated a team to come and represent him. And the team are with all of us here. Because of time, I wouldn't take your time to mention their names. We associate ourselves with what the previous speakers have said about peace. Because without peace, there will be no development. So it is important that we understand and cherish peace. My candidate has won and lost elections before. So we understand how elections are won, how joyful it is, and how painful when you lose elections. It is all about peace. I always say that at times I get difficult why people get violence in election, because it shouldn't be so at all. It is choosing your leader.